What are kind of the most essential ones? Like
Essential
as a newbie,
ones,
especially.
when you're starting and you're helping out on installs and things like that, a impact is your best friend. This will make you far more useful to your company than you will be without it. For scrapping air conditioners and furnaces, for working on installs, like I said, or if you have a unit like this that has a million screws to go in and out, it makes your job a million times easier. Basic hand tools and an impact driver are your best friend. A nice little pocket knife will help a lot, but the first about $100 to $200 you spend should be on one of these.
What's your opinion on gauges?
Gauges, I'm not one of those people who's strongly one way or the other. Like I said, I have both. I have a pair of digital gauges, and I have a pair of Yellow Jacket, just analogs that I use now. The benefit of analogs is they are very easy to maintain. They're basically indestructible, pretty accurate. You can use them in the rain. Negative is you got to do a little bit of math. A lot of people don't like math. Those testos that you can get, they're worth the money. It's just, I'm not ready to spend that much money on convenience yet.
How much does it cost?
Good pair of testos, $400 to $600.
Wow.
Whereas a good pair of analogs with hoses and low loss fittings will run you probably $150.
Okay, that's significant.
Yeah. I personally, if you're just starting out, would probably just go analog. It'll help you learn a little better. But I'm gonna turn this off because it's blasting the back of my head with cold air.
So when you first started out, what kind of tools did you get?
I bought a lot of hand tools from places like Harbor Freight because they were cheap, and hand tools you can kind of get away with a little bit cheaper. I bought DeWalt power tools because that's just kind of what I had always used, and outside of that I've got a very weird pair of digital gauges that I bought from a guy who had never used them, and now I use some analog Yellow Jackets.
Were you in our apprenticeship program?
I was. That was about, it'll be 2 years in August.
Did you know anything about HVAC before you started?
I did not. I was a recruiter. I was working in HR, a job I really, really did not like. And COVID hit, layoffs happened, and I took that opportunity to change careers and join the apprenticeship program, and it's been great.
You like it?
A good choice.
It suits you?
Yeah. I like working with my hands. I like not having to worry too much about work when I go home. Like I've taken care of what I need to for the day.
I feel like it must be satisfying to fix stuff.
Yeah,
you know,
that is a
solved.
fantastic feeling.
Yeah.
Like you've been working on something for 2-3 hours and you finally kind of make a breakthrough and figure out what it is. It's a good feeling.